Now put down those bacon butties this morning and think again. It's World Vegan Day, and Kathy Bryant's here from the Vegan Society. And Kathy, we want to hear about your veganism, but you've got to tell us about your incredible story first.
Well, it's a very personal thing to me, really, which was I suffer from arthritis, which is in the family. But about 8 years ago, one of my friends said, have you tried going vegan? Because dairy things don't seem to agree with you.
Your condition at that time was really bad,
I was bedbound. I was completely bedbound. I could sometimes struggle to the toilet on someone else's, leaning on someone else. But as you've seen today, I walked in here and I've regained the ability to walk for the last 8 years.
Vegan.
By going vegan.
Why is that, Kathy? Is that the vitamins and minerals that are eating lots more vegetables, lots more fruit?
It's a combination of things. Yes, I'm eating a much more healthy diet now, and veganism is very healthy. Also getting calcium from non-dairy sources, because everyone thinks you need milk for dairy, but actually things like green leafy veg are much better for you.
And they give you calcium?
Yeah, there's calcium in sesame seeds, Brazil nuts.
Is there?
Yeah, people don't know, because all the sort of yogurt manufacturers don't want you to know
so
that.
It wasn't a moral decision for you? It wasn't an ethical decision?
It was a bit. I mean, I had been told, I have a vegan friend who had said, do you know that the life of a dairy cow is actually shorter and nastier than that of beef cattle? And I researched it and researched the egg industry as well, and you know, so I thought, if I can do it, that would actually be a really good thing.
Already?
I was vegetarian already, yeah.
Because there are very myths about veganism and stuff, and I do have a bit of a cheeky question coming up.
Go on.
But I've heard that vegans have got brittle bones.
I'm the only female member of my family without osteoporosis and with low cholesterol. In countries where dairy isn't eaten at all,
so I mean, I've got to stop making fun of my friend who's a vegan that they've got brittle bones.
Yeah. Oh. Or they'll beat you up and they'll win.
They will, won't they? They will. They'll be stronger than me.
Honestly, all my friends, they're all sort of weightlifters and, you know, Olympic runners and marathon runners.
Wow.
I know. Well, Carl Lewis, when he was won all his gold medals at the Olympics, he was vegan.
Is that right?
Another misconception is that there's nothing nice to eat. There's nothing tasty. You've got to put down anything that tastes nice.
Unfortunately, we're not all skinny. As you can see by me, and we come in all shapes and sizes. But I've brought in some chocolate today and some sweets.
Well, let's try the chocolate, because I am partial to a bit of chocolate, as is known.
Great idea, Nina.
But also, if people are thinking about going vegan, you know, you don't have to give up everything nice. There's some really nice things. You can even get things like yogurts and cheese made without milk now, and they are.
Hold on a minute, that tastes like normal chocolate.
That is not vegan.
Well, this is partly the point. You can have things that taste exactly normal. That's it's sold in many shops. That one I got from a supermarket. You can get vegan chocolate and vegan things.
World Vegan Day, what's it about? What will vegans be doing across the world?
Oh, gosh, all kinds of things. Later on, if there's any sweets left, I'm going to be taking them around all the students on Oxford Road and saying, hi, do you know about all the local groups in Manchester? There's sort of loads of media interest. We've got, interviews and TV all over the world. Also, people getting in touch with other vegan groups. Cooking vegan meals for all your friends is always a popular one. Because if you can get people round to give them a really nice meal, you know, even some of the meat eaters will say, oh, actually, I quite like that occasionally. You know,
and get them on site. Is it more expensive, though, shopping vegan?
Oh, no, I was going to say, that sad little pasty sitting there, I actually made that... I made a Thai curry with coconut and lime and beans and vegetables, and what was left over, I just made into pasties and pies to freeze.
I suppose it encourages you to be more creative, because you can't get things on a plate, excuse the pun.
Exactly. Well, people think that it's going to be really boring, because they imagine their own food with all the meat and cheese taken away and how boring that would be.
Yeah.
But actually, you end up experimenting, and my diet is far more exciting now than it was when I ate meat.
Well, Kathy, splashed all across the papers this morning and across all the news bulletins, we're talking about obesity and links with cancer, obesity in health and the rise and stuff. Obviously, veganism isn't going to appeal to everybody.
No.
But I suppose more options people have got regards to diets and the availability of healthier options is got to be a good thing.
Well, exactly. Even if you only eat vegan once a week or once a month or something, you're still trying something new and giving your body a chance to have different things and different nutrients, and it is very good for you. I mean, I'm not the skinniest person around, and as I say, vegans do, contrary to myth, come in all shapes and sizes.
Because there's loads of tasty vegan food.
Exactly.
Eating all the vegan chocolate.
What do you do when you go out for dinner if a friend says, let's meet up for a bottle of wine and, you know...
Oh, the Curry Mile in Rusholme is the best place in the world. I'd always take visiting people there. There's one restaurant there where if you go in and say you're vegan, the waiters all go, and cook you special things and make really nice fresh food for you. So I think people are a lot more positive than they used to be, and friendly, and chefs love a challenge.
Yeah.
Apart from that one on TV who shouts all the time.
Who's a meanie?
Yeah. Most chefs are really friendly and say, oh, you know, I can make this exciting thing, I'll experiment.
Times they are a
Thank you
changing.
very much.
you,
We'll have to
yes.
give it a try, won't we?
Yeah.
Once a year.
Why not?
That's what my parents do once a year on World Vegan
And as my
Day.
great-granny once said, a faint heart never kissed a pig.
There we go, profound. Join us tomorrow.